Welcome back to Run Hugger for Jesus. It's Rebecca, and I'm going to be sharing a dream with you guys today. So, this is the dream. April 7th, 2022, I awoke early in the morning from a dream. The dream went like this. I was outside sitting in my normal backyard. Nothing seemed different or off about the dream. It felt very real and extremely vivid. In the distance, I seen two beautiful mourning doves flying. One continued to fly off around the side of the house, but one landed right close to my feet beside our patio slab. I was so excited to see this beautiful bird trusted me enough to land so close to me. I continued to watch the dove as I sat very still, not to scare it away. As I watched this dove dig into the ground with its beak and grab a worm from the ground, it then began to walk towards me, but it swayed as if it was drunk or unable to move anymore. I then watched the dove fall over on its side and die right before me. When this beautiful bird fell over, I noticed it was wounded of some sort. I seen blood and a bone inside the bird that looked as if it was hollow but didn't look like a bird bone. Very strange. My heart sunk into my stomach in the dream because I love these beautiful birds. They are so sweet to see up close, but to see it die was not a good sign. This dove was flying around, symbolizing freedom for the world. One flew away fine, and one landed and dug for the wrong food in the ground of the earth, symbolizing an earthly acceptance of consuming the wrong food for its body. Here's a little knowledge about doves that I didn't know. They are primarily seed eaters and berry eaters. This bird clearly was eating the wrong kind of food from the earth. When it suddenly began to sway as it walked to me and fell over, this dove seemed confused and was never able to enjoy the worm, which leads me to believe the dove died due to a wound before it even was able to finish eating the worm, which wasn't even a normal diet for the bird to begin with. The birds seem to have a hollow bone inside. These are normal for these birds to have them, to make them lighter and fly better. But the size of this bone was oversized and not fit for the bird. It was way too big and not a normal size bone for the bird. It definitely made a statement, being a huge bone and being hollow. This dream symbolizes the Holy Spirit. It bothered me to see this bird die because it seemed fine when it landed. I think what I seen was the Holy Spirit battered and torn. It had been grieved. It was given freedom to fly for acceptance, but was received by the world or earthworm coming from the earth as not accepted. When it fell over and died, it never got a chance to eat the worm. People will soon not get the chance to accept the Holy Spirit because it will no longer live here or no longer fly free to exist anymore. I'm feeling like maybe someone may need the help of the Holy Spirit before it's too late. Possibly someone close to me in my life. I hated seeing that bird die, and that's how our souls will feel when we don't make a fast decision to help others find a way to Jesus before it's too late. Perhaps I am a problem for someone's spiritual growth. This was a trusted friend's interpretation of the dream. She says, since Jesus is the bread of life and we are to feed on his word, perhaps the dove represents the righteous church, not feeding on the correct food. Perhaps some are feeding on the wrong things, the earthly acceptance of things in this present day. A trusted family member said, "This is a possible sign of famine for the left behind. After the rapture, one dove flew off, while the other was eating whatever it could and died off." So that was the dream, guys. I'd love to know your thoughts. So hit me up in the comments. And as always, guys, I'm realizing as well that time is short, and we need to do everything we can to grab hold of people and shake them and wake them up before it's too late. This is so serious, and I know you guys know this, but there's so many people out there that don't know what's coming. I mean, I literally look around and I see people who are lost and confused. The only people who have the answers are us. So guys, if the Holy Spirit is leading you to do something, especially for someone else, it's time to step up. It's time to make a decision to help someone else. Whether that means to leave the situation, or if possibly someone needs help, to be the help. But anyways, I love you guys. And I look forward to talking to you guys again soon, if the rapture doesn't happen first. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, just super quick, I'm going to throw in some pictures of what I seen in my dream. All right, guys? All right, bye-bye.